Alright guys, I just want to welcome you to my very first Attack on Titan episode review. This is the season 2 episode 1 review. I just watched it, and before I say anything about the episode, I just want to say that it was freaking awesome. It was amazing. They couldn't have made a debut to the second season any better. Anyways, since I got that off my chest, let's get started with the actual review. Okay, so season 2 begins right exactly where season 1 left off in the anime, of course. They discover that there are titans inside, like literally inside of Wall Rolls, and so of course everyone is scared, everybody is confused, everybody is wondering what the heck is this. And so Hanj is trying to figure out what's going on. She's interrogating, trying to figure out, like, why would they hide something like that from all of the scouts and all the people that live in that wall, of course. So she gets pissed off, and she Pastor Nick, I believe that was his name, he comes up to Hanj and starts acting all, like it has nothing, like it's none of their business, of course. And so she gets pissed off and she grabs him and hangs him above the wall and threatens to pretty much drop his ass and kill him, because of course, I mean, she's freaking pissed off because there's a titan in the wall. There's a big ass hole in the wall, and there's just a titan looking at everybody. And I was scared too when I first saw it. It was freaky. But yeah, anyways, she doesn't actually throw the pastor off the wall, and she claimed that she was just kidding. She laughs it off, and then the scene moves forward to inside the headquarters, and they apparently, some titans have broken into some other wall. I think it was Wall Sierra or Wall Cena, one of the two. Okay, so at this point the episode goes back about 10 hours, I believe, and we have this scene with Connie and Sasha, and they're sitting in the headquarters, just they're pretty much bored to death. They don't have their equipment on. They're not on the front lines waiting for titans to come. And so yeah, out of nowhere, Sasha claims that she hears footsteps, and all of a sudden it's been reported that titans have broken into Wall Rolls about 500 meters south. And of course Connie's village is in the same direction as where the titans are coming from, so he is worried. And so they report back to Levi and the rest of the scout regiment, or whatever his group is called. And so Levi's about to get on it, of course. He hasn't really moved out yet, but anyways, the important part of this episode is that, Mike, this guy here, he sets up a plan at which all the scouts have to follow to split into 4 groups and try to separate the enemy and draw them away. And Mike himself, goes out as a diversion, as bait, to lure the abnormal, which is the beast titan, away from everybody else. And so of course his plan does ultimately fail in a way. Well, I wouldn't say it failed, but anyways, he ends up confronting with the beast titan, the ape titan, this guy here. And the beast titan, ape titan, ape or beast titan, I guess you can call him either one. He asks Mike about his weapon, his mobility gear, and obviously Mike doesn't say anything because he's so shocked at this giant 17-foot titan. So since Mike wouldn't speak, he basically took his mobility gear and just walked off. And then Mike, he he finally gets the urge to fight back, but it's pretty much too late for him. His mobility gear is taken. There's not much he can really do, and so the Ape Titan commands the other Titans to come and pretty much kill him. Yeah, he dies in this episode, which was shocking to me because, I mean, for those of you who read the manga, you probably already know this happened, but I don't really read the manga, and I did not expect the death of a very important character, or at least a very strong character, in the first episode of season 2. So that came to a shock to me. But yeah, everything about this episode was on point. The animation, they were very clear with what was going on. And this is my first review, so I'm hoping I'm doing a pretty good job to you guys. If I missed any really important details, you can leave a comment in the description, and I apologize for that. But I believe I got all the key points. Yeah, the episode ended with Mike dying, the Beast Titan with the mobility gear and walking back to who knows where, and yeah, man, this was just a really good episode. I really liked it. Oh yeah, and there's a new opening, of course. But it's not anywhere near as good as the first opening of season 1. Probably better than the second opening of season 1, but that's debatable. But anyways, really good episode. It's an English sub already. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to watch it. And yeah, that's all I got to say for this review, guys. Like I say, I hope you enjoyed it. This was so good. I'll probably make reviews on the next upcoming episodes as well, so you can look forward to that. I hope one last time, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a good day or night, whichever. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Peace.